welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a new mic. I actually just borrowed this mic from my uncle, so I'm testing it out to see if I really like it. Then I'm gonna purchase my own. But yeah, basically I think I'm gonna gradually start buying new equipment, maybe a camera at some point, so I can deliver the most high quality content for you guys, because I love you guys and I want you guys to be happy. So this video is going to be all about the solar plexus chakra. I did two other videos before this one about the root and the sacral chakra, so definitely check these ones out before you watch this one, because you might be confused. But before I start talking about the solar plexus, I just wanted to mention something. You might have heard from a previous video, or maybe you've seen it on Facebook or on my Instagram, but basically I just wanted to share with you guys that I have started my very own podcast, and the name of it is Hello Goddess. So in this podcast, I'm going to talk about spirituality, wellness, and mindset, and I'm going to go in more detail because I have more time to play with. Podcasts are usually closer to half an hour, whereas videos I try to keep a little bit shorter. So if you like these topics, definitely go check out my podcast called Hello Goddess. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Podcasts, and other platforms too. Okay, so let's jump right in. So yeah, today is all about the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra on the way up, and the color is yellow. So that's why I decided to wear yellow today, to represent the solar plexus chakra. And so this chakra is super important because it's all about personal power, personal will. So your confidence, your self-esteem, the way you present yourself, the way you show up in the world, those are all going to be connected to the solar plexus chakra. So as a Reiki practitioner, I work with the chakras, I work with the energy system in the body. And so when I have a client and I feel like the energy at their solar plexus is going inwards, so it's like sucking all the energy in, that indicates to me that the person is lacking self-esteem, is lacking self-confidence, and doesn't truly believe in themselves. And that is such an important thing to have in this lifetime, to believe in yourself, to believe that you have a purpose. You're serving the greater good by being who you are. And so if you don't shine that light, you're really doing a disservice to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, solar plexus blockages are very common, and a lot of people do feel that way. They do feel like they can't be themselves, or they lack self-confidence. And even for myself, that's something I had to work on a lot, especially when I started making these videos and putting myself out there. And just like, you don't know what people are going to think, but at the end of the day, if you're being yourself and if you're doing things from a state of love, then it doesn't really matter, right? So it's just like aligning yourself to a state of self-confidence and knowing that you are worthy. So if your solar plexus chakra is balanced, amazing. That's amazing. You're probably somebody that has a lot of self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, a lot of confidence. You are probably assertive, connected to your intelligence, and that is how it's supposed to be. But if it's blocked, here are a few tips that I can share with you guys to help open up the solar plexus chakra. So a very easy and practical way to strengthen the solar plexus is to use affirmations. So you want to say these things out loud, and even better if you can stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself, look into your eyes, really talk to yourself directly. I'll give you an example. You could say, as I take on new challenges, I feel calm, confident, and powerful. Or you could say, I am ambitious and capable. Another really important thing to do is to go back and heal your past, heal from your trauma. So whether that is with a therapist or through meditation, going into deep meditation or hypnosis, or even making peace with your past by maybe writing a letter to somebody, to yourself from the past. Just make sure that you really let go of all these wounds that are tying you to a low sense of self-worth. Another really fun thing you can do is to explore personal development. So that could be by reading a book, listening to a podcast, watching a TED Talk, so anything that makes you feel empowered. And some simpler things you can do at home is to burn some incense, preferably sandalwood, or use the sandalwood essential oil. And one last thing that you can do that really helps as well is yoga. So more specifically, the warrior pose and sun salutations. Alright, so that's about it for this topic. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, if you guys need some Reiki or some advice on anything, please feel free to talk to me. I'm friendly, I won't bite. And I'm sending you all of the love and the light and the Reiki energy. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Love you.